the city of the sun. You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Okay, today is January 25th, 2022. It's 2:51 a.m. Yesterday, after I record 2 videos and left one to be recorded thinking I will do it today, and I edit one of the videos yesterday, and in the middle of finishing editing the second video that I recorded yesterday, I got lazy, I got tired. I don't know what came on. I knew I'll be upset at myself if I let it stay, knowing that I had the time to edit it, but my body was not into it. As soon as my kids come from school, especially my youngest, he had a project to do. So we start working on the project. After that, I couldn't bring myself to go back to the computer and finish edit the video. So after I finished do several recording this morning, I'm gonna finish edit the one that I started yesterday, which I could have finished it, but my body was not into it. And yeah, so I have about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my god, 5 videos I should do today. Most of them, the first one is gonna be very quick. It's just 3 tweets I grouped together and I want it to be by itself. It's about some lawsuit and Cardi B. I want to talk about some tweets came out, so I wanted to share this with you. But what I want to do is that when I come across the transcript of Cardi B ruling her lawsuit, I want to do another video on PYTE Sussex to see what went on in the courtroom. I was not following it. I was aware of it, but I was not following it. But yesterday's ruling came that she won her case, a defamation lawsuit. And I think it's very important to read the transcript, whatever went on the court. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, I come across it and then I could share it with you on my other channel. The reason that I feel like this is important, that she won her case, because of our Sussexes, the amount of hate account that profiting off of her, defaming her and saying all of those stuff. So I think this is very important. And then on top of it, you have Bad Sentinel, Boozy putting out report, letting those social media outlets what's going on, and nothing has been done. Instead, channels like mine is being punished. Okay, is being punished for shedding light to the nonsense. And this is why sometimes when I come across some tweets and I give my humble opinion, I like to put some, if I do a quick research of whatever it is to show you guys what I'm talking about or where other people have mentioned it, because I'm not here. I don't like problem. I do not want to come on social media to defame anybody and then to be sued, because I don't have time for this. I enjoy sharing those tweets with you. I enjoy giving my humble opinion. Many of you have accepted, okay with it. And many of you don't agree with me. That's fine. That is fine. This is the whole process of giving your humble opinion. And then we share our own experiences. Many of you had enlighten me to your own opinion as well. So anyway, I don't want to waste time with all of this. One more thing. Yesterday, I mentioned in one of my videos, I'm not sure how quick this video is gonna come out, because it has to do with Cardi B. I have a feeling I might put it out before some other videos like these that I already have. See this one, I'm waiting for it to... Okay, so they're reviewing this. This video is being reviewed to determine whether it's suitable for most advertisers. You requested a review on Monday, January 4th. So I uploaded yesterday. So they put a limit on it, and I said, please review it. All of these videos went in the same process. So if this video that I'm talking in, once I upload it, they give it the limited like this with the yellow money sign, I'm gonna ask them to do the same thing with this, to review it again, so which usually take too long. But if when I upload it I have the green light, I'm gonna make it public before all of these. One thing that happened yesterday, I did not show it to you guys, and I don't think I'm gonna show it. I went on my back end. All right, I could show it, but maybe I could blur it out, because I don't know who did that. All right, on my back end, I'm the only one. Okay, I'm the only one who manage my YouTube account. And then something happened here. There's the name. I'm gonna block it. They put moderator, and there's a name here. So this says, yesterday throughout the day I was thinking about it. I was like, I could have showed you, but blur it out. But I was trying to prevent giving myself work, but it's easier just to show you. Because I did some additional step once I saw this. All right, so once I saw this, I'm the only one who could come here and put anything that I want here. Okay, and it says moderators. These users can remove comments which will appear in your held for review page, and can also moderate your live chat messages. I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, who put that? So I went on Twitter and then contact Twitter, and I asked them, who did that? Who did that? Because I'm the only one who have access to this. Who put this name here? Who the hell is, I'm just gonna give the first name, Alexa. Who the hell is Alexa? I didn't do that. All right, so that was the thing here that I saw, and then I was discussing. I was like, maybe it's YouTube who put it. But after I did the video, and I'm thinking throughout the day, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm the one who should be behind this. Why would Twitter determine who moderates my stuff? Because they already, I'm gonna close it now. They already moderate my videos. okay, before it goes live. They can't moderate my chats or whatever it is. But anyway, I contact YouTube on Twitter to ask them what's going on here. So I want to know the answers. They already respond to me, letting me know they're looking into it. Okay, so that's that. All right, so let's go on Twitter. This video should be short. It's just 3 tweets I'm gonna share with you. This is the first one. Okay, I just retweeted that a few minutes ago, but it's this one that I want to go in because of my response. I retweet out. I want people who follows me to see this, so I retweet it out and then I save it to share it with you. Then I will go in this, and I say here, oh boy, what's wrong with some Brits? If you don't like her songs, just say so. Many Brits love to spew their first thought out loud, then pretend they apologize. They apologize later. Daddy Fell Playbook 101. This is the thing I'm talking about. Okay, British, I don't know who this person is. British singer Damon Albarn has apologized to pop superstar Taylor Swift after saying in a Los Angeles Times interview that the artist, quote, doesn't write her own songs, end quote. You being interviewed, why you apologize? So there's a reason these people love to do that. Spew out negativity. You know very well, since she was young, I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but I know of her, and I also, especially what Kanye West did to her at the MTV award. I didn't even watch the award, but it made news, so I was aware of it. And I know she write her own songs since she was young. So there's a I mean, you are being interviewed and this is probably spreading all over. Why would you say something like that? Why can't you just mind your own business? All right, so here I'm gonna go in the comments. Okay, before the comments, let's read the caption under it. Okay, Damon Albarn apologizes to Taylor Swift after saying she doesn't write her own song. Taylor Swift called out British singer-songwriter Damon Albarn for saying in a Los Angeles Times interview that she doesn't write her own song. So that's why she called him out. She called him out and then he apologizes. But if she didn't call him out, how in the name was he going to apologize? Okay, let's see here. Fake apology. He just said that so he doesn't get canceled. Or probably sued too. Just because her music isn't your style, there it is. Does not mean you can discredit her hard work and talent. That is true. Okay, Jesus cancel. Relax a little effing bit. Your favorite artist isn't best artist in the world. Nobody's saying about that. That's not what she's saying. It's just saying that so he doesn't get sued in a way. And then because Taylor Swift have a huge fan base. Huge fan base, by the way. Alright, so this person, okay, I didn't say he was canceled, honey. I just said he apologized to prevent that. That's exactly how I see it. Okay, oh God, let me get out of this because that wasn't the point. No, alright, I'm back in it. It's this one I'm out. Okay, I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. It's just something people say. They've always said that. It's very common for it. But don't say it. She write her own song. Mae West said it, so did Ava Gardner. It goes with just because somebody. This is I have another 2 other tweets that I'm gonna share with you where people are saying lies. Just because other people are saying it, that doesn't mean you have to do it. That doesn't mean it's true. Okay, let's see his. Let's see some other comment. He apologized and blamed it on the reporting. It was very clear from lengthy responses of his that were printed that the problem wasn't the reporter. Okay, so I didn't read the thing. Okay, he's one of those people who can just say, oh, I wasn't aware, end quote, or I don't, there's a quote again, I don't know enough to comment on that, end quote. He could have just said, I don't listen to her music enough to know about her discography and writing, but instead he discredited her work without even knowing it. Okay, I didn't know about it, but this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay, it would have been valid to say, quote, I don't know much about her writing or discography, but I do appreciate Billie Eilish. Okay, this, again, these are people I don't listen to their music. I'm still stuck in the 80s, okay, people? I'm still stuck in the 80s. So there's a lot of new music artists I don't listen to, but I'm aware of them. Okay, Billie Eilish and her brother's writing normalize saying, you don't know something. It's okay. And don't throw the reporter under the bus for your own words. That's a very common sense response to that. Let's read some more here. Guessing he apologized only after all the backlash. Okay, so again, I didn't follow this person. I just saw it, what's happening on the side of my Twitter page, and then I thought it was very interesting to cover it because of Cardi B lawsuit. She just won her case, and the next tweet has to do with that. Okay, guessing he apologized only after all the backlash. Like she said, you don't have to like her music, but don't take away her effort. She's being nice here. She could have easily sued him for saying something like that, because what is it? She has some issues. How do you call this? What's her name? Taylor Swift had some issues with her either manager or whoever had owned her music prior to that, because she wanted to buy it, but instead they play her dirty. They sold her music, the right to the music that she did, and she was really upset about that. In a way, I don't know how I feel about this particular issue with Taylor Swift, but what she did, however, okay, to make this issue go away, okay, she re-record some of them, and I think all of the ones that they sold the right to, she's gonna re-record those music. And then from what I've heard from one of those awesome YouTuber that I started following, who break down music, what's his name? I forgot his name, but I just came across his channel and I subscribed to it, where he break down the music, let you aware what each part of the song is doing. You mentioned that some of Taylor Swift music that she re-recorded are much better than the ones that they have sold. And then he said, that same YouTuber, he's a professional. He's in the music business. He was a music professor and all of that. What he said is that this might set precedent to other copyright owners of music who's doing dirty to some artists. All right, so I was aware of that. But anyway, so I just wanted to bring light to this. And then let me see, what's this one here? Okay, Sivonen for Taylor Swift at her best, and the co-writer on that one. Okay, what is that? You were my best 4-year-old, Scott Dale, Mom Effect, and Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift re-release of her hit album. Okay, so there it is. Her album Red has been getting a lot of attention in the music world of late. Not only is she making it big. Okay, so this is something like talking about Taylor Swift. Almost all of the songs are co-writing. He ain't wrong. But to discredit her completely, so is the problem that is somewhat bad to not completely write every bit of what you do on your own, or is the problem said co-writers, producers, etc. don't get enough credit for it? I think they deserve a credit. Nah, there's some music she write her own. Okay, let's see here. Well, I have no idea who he or his band is. Meanwhile, my daughter sits in the same math class where Taylor Swift 13 wrote her first hit #1. See, this is what I said. Since she was young, she'd been writing her own song. Okay, with these two band, Blur, and with that, let me just stop, because if you say something that is wrong, you don't know about, like one of the comments said, just say you don't know. Okay, thank God for that. I'll be able to sleep tonight now. That was a sarcasm. All right, let's go to the next two tweets. This is my second one, and then I have one more for this video. All right, this is Omid who covered that. Okay, bad news for money-making hate accounts after a 3-year fight. Okay, I am Cardi B. Okay, so he, see, I don't even follow him. Diamond, oh shit, look her name, Diamond whatever. Okay, followed by, wow, a lot of people that a lot of the squaddies follow her. Okay, Cardi B. All right, so you just read her screenshot. Okay, Cardi B has won her federal libel case against a YouTuber. The jury sided with Cardi on claims at on why with Tasha. Who the hell is she? She had 34.9. Okay, I never heard of her. My goodness, YouTube. Okay, I don't follow her. Harry and Meghan, Archie and Lily, followed by, okay, there's some people that some squaddies who follow her. I don't follow her, so if you're doing misinformation, I don't need to follow you. Even Cardi B, I don't follow. All right, so let me finish with that. The jury sided with Cardi on claims, this is this person I'm assuming, waged a, quote, malicious campaign, end quote, to damage her reputation. She's been awarded $1.25 million in damages. And I believe there's more. The jurors are coming back today for punitive damage. Okay? For more to that. I hope she has the money to give that. And I don't know. But anyway. Let's continue with Omid's thread. Okay, Latasha Keb, okay, I don't know, maybe I pronounce her last name wrong, was found liable on 3 separate accounts, having used videos and social media to claim, there's Cardi B again, was, what? She did? Was a prostitute to drugs, contracted STI, what? STIs and more. Oh my God. Like I said, I know Cardi B was suing, but I wasn't aware of all of the issues. And this is why I said I want to wait. I'm going to search for, how do you call this, the lawsuit, the transcript of the lawsuit, see what went on in the court. My goodness. The fake allegation and conspiracy theories drove Cardi B to feeling suicidal and depressed, she told the court. What? Why? And she's a public figure. Why would someone go to that length? If you'd, oh my God. Okay, this potentially set new precedent for accounts getting away with and profiting from lies and defamatory claims under the guise of opinion or entertainment purposes. At YouTube, CEO Susan Warwick, there's that lady again. She has 338.2 thousand followers. And 10 others that I follow her. Okay, continues to ignore the problem, but today's outcome may change things for good. Okay, and I believe in one of my videos, if this video come out before all the other one, you probably haven't heard it yet. I spoke about it. I said, I think it was around the Christopher Bouzier's report where Meghan, the Sussexes, I said something like right now is not the time for them to do it, but due to the political aspect of things of the country, is to just gather as much information as they could, like the Bouzier's report and things that they saying about her on social media and all of that. She could gather those things and then how do you call this? And then when the political aspect is in a different shape, then she could sue. But apparently, hey, I'm not the Sussexes. They could do as they please. But that was my point on this angle of things. Okay, can y'all set precedent? All of those hate for profit accounts should watch themselves. Their reckoning day is here. My videos, YouTube, every single one of them that I upload, they give it a limited where I cannot make money. So they have to review it. Each one of them, I had to ask YouTube, you need to manually review them. So Let's see. Yes, I hope the hate accounts for Meghan start saving money, because after all the things they said about her, they're definitely next. Okay, maybe the Sussexes were paying attention to this, because I didn't know it was going on for 3 years. So they probably were waiting to see how this was going on, how it gonna end before they could make their next move. Okay, whatever this legal action cost Cardi B, it was worth it. This individual was held accountable. This also set precedent. Now others can go after these people in court. I think social media platforms need to also be held accountable for profiting of the harassment and defamation. Okay, the loser has to pay her legal fees too. Oh, damn. Okay, tomorrow is the final court date. Okay, see, I knew there was something going on. The jurors had to come back. Okay, what about the self-styled, quote, royal reporters, end quote, who perpetrate the malicious campaign? Can they also be sued? Depend on who they're talking about and how the person feels. So they have to go to court and, plead their case, and then the others have to defend them. Okay, how does that work now? Does she has to explain why she did it and apologize, or is it the million apology enough? Okay, I don't know. YouTube acting like they're untouchable and really don't give 2F. But the thing is that YouTube has some guidelines. They have guidelines. What is it? They put there was a video a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, on this channel. I put little kids dancing. Okay, what did they do? They blocked the entire video because they claimed that the way the kid was dancing was somewhat in a sexual way. So I had to go back and cut it out, and then for the video to be put back on. All right, so they have their rules. So why look at my channel? I've been showing you the back end. Every single videos that I put up, they put automatically. Okay, there's that yellow limited where I cannot make money off of it, until I had to start schedule them like a week later and then ask them to manually review them. Okay, I don't know. YouTube acting like the untouchable and really don't give a F to F. Time for the Sussexes to take action. Time for Meghan to take action. Okay, this is vindication on so many levels. I have so much love and respect for Cardi B, her compassion and humanity for offering to pay for the funerals of the Bronx fire tragedy is beyond inspirational. She's an incredible human being and absolutely deserves this win. Okay, like I said, I know of her, but I don't follow her. And I did hear about her paying for the Bronx fire tragedy, the funeral. I've heard of that also. Still, I don't follow her that much. Okay, someone with deep pocket needs to go after the platform who hosts and help to this decimated libel and slander and hate. All right, let's go to the next one. Next week, there's more comment, but I want to finish this video really quick. Okay, there's this one. Okay, Cardi B has just helped make it easier to hold people accountable who monetize hate and lies. That's how it's done. Okay. That's what they said. Okay, I'm sure Cardi B was told to just let it be, that defending her name wasn't worth it. Glad she pursued this matter. I mean, it depends how deep this person feel about certain things. Usually, I'm telling you, when someone reaches to a certain brink where they don't give a F, nothing will stop them. Nothing. Now looking back, the nonsense, the gem bring me to the brink where I didn't give a F. Even if I lost, I didn't care. But for 35 cents, they didn't know I knew they were stealing from my credit card, but they were tormenting me for stupid things at their gym. And then I tried to resolve the thing so peacefully, but they kept at it. They kept at it. They kept at it. And they even threatened me they're going to call me to court. And I said, go ahead, because that's what I wanted. And then, my goodness, when I saw them, they didn't do it. And I tried to resolve the thing for like a year. I decided to take action. You know, when people tell you they're going to call their attorney, their lawyers and all of that, if you know your truth, it's to say, go ahead. A lot of people get scared for that. I know nobody wants to deal with the lawsuit. Believe me, it's not easy. Nobody wants that. But to do things peacefully, human to human, is the best way to go before you go to the court. That's what I was trying to do. But these people are really ridiculous. When you reach to a point, you don't give a F anymore. Okay, see, I also hope Cardi takes Tasha YouTube Button Award and place the Okay, that's the word, alongside her Grammys. I'm petty like that. Okay, I don't follow these people, so I don't know. Okay, I will absolutely love this for Meghan. Okay, glad that Cardi B pushed back, and I hope more people are going to, whether rich or poor, begin to push back against this abuse. Okay, I totally agree. And the thing is that with YouTube, literally, that YouTube CEO have said that many companies give them a white list under which account to place their ads in. So they are fully aware. They are fully aware of things. Okay, I have that clip. I'll put it right now.
And it's very
So
popular.
it's more so the advertiser that decides, I want to be on this lewd content because it's popular.
You can't say like, hey, like you need to be on this creator, like, or you know, or what, or we're gonna like take away all your spend. They'll be like, okay, fine, I'll leave. Advertisers will literally choose, like they'll have a whitelist, and they'll have people in their department, and they will say, these are the videos we want to run on, and they just hand us a whitelist.
If there's anyone in the comments right now angrily claiming that you, Susan, are the key reason that YouTube isn't the way they wish it were, what would you say to them?
It's much more complicated. It's not just me.
You're not going to blame someone else?
I'll take ultimately responsibility for everything, but it has to do with the fact we want to enable as many creators. We want them to have monetization. But a lot of times these issues are much more complex than people understand. That maybe the changes that we implemented, for example, are due to regulation, or they're due because these changes we've done will enable more advertisers to come and spend more revenue with YouTube creators. It's not like I just made a decision by myself and then was like,
You're not sitting in a control room flipping switches and saying, yes, turn this on. No, turn that off.
We want to have as much free expression as possible. Advertisers will literally choose, like they'll have a whitelist, and they'll have people in their department, and they will say, these are the videos we want to run on. And they just hand us a whitelist.
If there's
Okay, thank you, Cardi B. Call my lawyers. She is true trailblazer. Absolutely, I'm happy for her. Okay, there's that. All right, so is that her? I always see that meme. I don't know. Is that her? I was reading some comments under some other posts. They said they love her in one of the reality shows. So I don't know. Maybe that was her here. I don't know. But like I said, I don't follow her. All right, let's for the sake of it, let's do a prayer. And that's all I had for this video, but I'm gonna continue to do another video. Prayer for let's say well-being. I don't know, that's what came to my well-being. Okay, I don't want to force it. All right, there's this here. Touch my heart with your courage and infinite love for all. Touch my mind with your wisdom, that my mouth may always proclaim your praise. Most loving heart of Jesus, bring me health and body and spirit, that I may serve you with all my strength. Touch gently this life which you have created now and forever. All right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link in the description. You could donate, and those who have already donated at the beginning of this year, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do some more videos. All right,